Have you ever thought about what truly makes a person captivating beyond just looks? As we grow older, our idea of beauty shifts, and a deeper charm, one shaped by wisdom, experience, and confidence, becomes irresistible. This video explores the quiet power of attraction, that unspoken pull that makes people take notice without a single word. You'll uncover 12 socially magnetic habits that can make you even more charming in your 70s and beyond. Stay with me to the end, and I'll show you how to radiate warmth, master meaningful conversations, and embrace your years with pride. But first, if you enjoy this content, please hit the like button. It helps me share these timeless insights. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to join us. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. If you love this, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. And let me know how I can improve. Now, let's dive in. Number 1, let your light shine. Few things have the power to transform a room quite like a warm, radiant spirit. Imagine walking into a space where someone greets you with a smile so genuine, it reaches their eyes and instantly makes you feel at home. That's the magic of positivity. It melts away tension, fosters connection, and creates an atmosphere where people can truly be themselves. Think of yourself as a lighthouse on a stormy night. Your optimism isn't just for you, it serves as a guiding light for those who may be struggling to find their way. When you approach life's challenges with resilience and hope, others notice. They see the way you tackle obstacles with grace, always looking for the silver lining. That kind of outlook is contagious. It encourages those around you to shift their perspective, to believe that no matter how tough things get, there's always something good ahead. The beauty of radiating positivity is that it extends far beyond words. It's in the small, thoughtful gestures, the way you listen with genuine interest, the way you uplift someone with a simple compliment, the way your presence alone makes others feel valued. Your energy becomes a ripple that spreads, lifting spirits, strengthening relationships, and making the world just a little bit brighter. But here's the thing. Being positive doesn't mean pretending life is always easy. It's about embracing every moment with an open heart, acknowledging both the joys and the struggles, and choosing to focus on the good. It's about facing hardships with courage, knowing that even in dark times, there's light to be found. That mindset inspires others, giving them hope when they need it most. In friendships, positivity deepens bonds. People naturally gravitate toward those who make them feel appreciated. In the workplace, it sparks creativity and teamwork, creating an environment where fresh ideas can flourish. And in everyday life, it makes the journey more fulfilling. By cultivating a spirit of gratitude, kindness, and possibility, you not only enrich your own life, but also create a space where others can thrive alongside you. So go ahead, let your light shine. You never know whose life you might brighten just by being you. Number 2, the art of truly listening. Have you ever had a conversation where you felt truly heard, like the person in front of you wasn't just waiting for their turn to speak, but was genuinely engaged? That feeling of being understood is rare, yet it's one of the most powerful ways to build meaningful connections. This is the essence of active listening, an art that goes far beyond just hearing words. It's about immersing yourself in the moment, tuning into both the words and emotions of the speaker, and making them feel valued. To practice active listening, start by giving your full attention to the person speaking. That means setting aside distractions, turning off the TV, putting your phone away, and focusing completely. When someone knows they have your undivided attention, they open up more, deepening the conversation. Eye contact plays a big role too. There's no need to stare, but a steady, comfortable gaze lets the speaker know you're present. A simple nod, a slight lean forward, these small gestures say, "I hear you, I'm with you." One of the hardest parts of active listening is resisting the urge to interrupt. It's natural to want to jump in with your own stories or advice, but real listening requires patience. Let the speaker finish their thoughts before responding. Instead of rushing to offer opinions, take a moment to absorb what they're saying. A great way to show you're engaged is by asking thoughtful questions. Instead of a quick, Did you have a good day? Try, what was the best part of your day? What made it special? Open-ended questions encourage deeper sharing and show that you care about more than just small talk. Becoming an active listener doesn't happen overnight. It takes practice, patience, and a willingness to be fully present, even when your mind wants to wander. But over time, something incredible happens. Your relationships transform. Friends, family, even acquaintances start to feel more comfortable around you. They open up more, trust grows, and conversations become richer. The simple act of listening, really listening, can bring people closer in ways you never imagined. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to reflect. Have you ever felt the impact of someone truly listening to you? Share your experience below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, thank you for your time. Your presence here means more than you know. Number 3, become a true conversationalist. Imagine yourself at a dinner table where the best moments unfold not through idle chit-chat, but through heartfelt discussions that leave a lasting impression. Instead of sticking to predictable pleasantries, step into conversations with the intent to truly connect. Dive into meaningful topics that invite a deeper exchange of thoughts, personal stories, and wisdom gained through life's experiences. Your voice matters, and so do the voices of others. While sharing your own insights is valuable, the real magic happens when you listen with intent. Be genuinely curious. Ask open-ended questions that invite storytelling and reflection. A well-placed question can unlock a trove of experiences and perspectives, making the conversation not just an exchange of words, but a shared journey. Great conversations are a dance, not a monologue. Resist the urge to dominate or rush to respond. Instead, let each moment breathe. Pay attention, not just to words, but to tone, body language, and the unspoken emotions that shape a dialogue. A nod, a thoughtful pause, or a warm smile can speak volumes, reinforcing a sense of understanding and connection. When you engage in conversation with an open heart and mind, you create a space where both you and your conversation partner feel valued. Balance is key. Give and take, speak and listen, share and receive. When you do, you'll find that every discussion becomes an opportunity to grow, to see the world through another's eyes, and to forge relationships that are richer and more fulfilling. Mastering the art of conversation isn't just about being heard. It's about building bridges, sparking inspiration, and creating moments that linger long after the words have faded. Whether in personal or professional settings, these connections shape our lives in the most profound ways, bringing warmth, wisdom, and depth to every exchange. Number 4, cultivate a sense of humor. Life is full of twists and turns, and one of the best ways to navigate it all is with a good sense of humor. It's not just about laughing at jokes or sharing funny stories. It's a mindset, a way of approaching life that makes everything feel just a little bit lighter. Humor has a special kind of magic. It can ease tension, lift spirits, and turn even the most stressful situations into something more bearable. Whether you're in a high-pressure meeting, sharing a meal with family, or catching up with old friends, humor creates an atmosphere of warmth and connection. But don't worry, you don't have to be a comedian. Cultivating humor isn't about being the funniest person in the room. It's about finding joy in the everyday moments, appreciating life's little absurdities, and allowing yourself to laugh instead of getting caught up in frustration. A sense of humor helps you take life less seriously, offering a fresh perspective even in difficult times. When things don't go as planned, sometimes the best thing you can do is step back and chuckle. A well-timed laugh can shift your mood, making challenges feel smaller and victories sweeter. One of the most valuable aspects of humor is the ability to laugh at yourself. Instead of feeling embarrassed by missteps, embracing them with a smile shows confidence and humility. It's a reminder that nobody is perfect, and that's okay. Life isn't about avoiding mistakes, it's about how you handle them. Laughing at yourself can turn an awkward moment into a cherished memory and show others that you're comfortable in your own skin. Beyond just personal joy, humor has a way of deepening relationships. Conversations become richer, connections grow stronger, and interactions feel more genuine when you approach them with a lighthearted spirit. The ability to share a laugh fosters understanding and appreciation, helping you relate to others on a more meaningful level. In the end, mastering the art of humor doesn't just make life more enjoyable, it makes it more fulfilling. So, let go of the little worries, find the humor in the everyday, and enjoy the ride. Number 5. Maintain a well-groomed appearance. While physical appearance isn't the only factor that determines attraction, how you present yourself plays a vital role in how others perceive you and can say a great deal about how much you value and respect both yourself and those around you. A well-groomed appearance reflects your attention to detail, personal care, and consideration for the impression you leave on others. This doesn't mean you have to fit into rigid beauty standards or conform to any particular societal norms, but simple acts of self-care, such as keeping your hair neat, choosing clean and well-fitting clothes, and maintaining proper hygiene can significantly influence how others see you. When you put thought and effort into your appearance, you're communicating a message to the world that you're conscientious, responsible, and aware of the impact you have on those around you. It signals that you respect yourself enough to take pride in your physical presentation, and by extension, that you also respect those you come into contact with. It shows that you value your interactions with others as well as the environment you inhabit, whether it's a social gathering, workplace, or public space. A polished and put-together look enhances your confidence and self-assuredness, making it easier to approach conversations and engage with others in a positive and approachable manner. Moreover, maintaining a well-groomed appearance conveys a sense of professionalism, maturity, and reliability. These are qualities that often evoke trust and respect, whether in personal relationships or professional settings. It helps to establish you as someone who can be counted on, someone who takes care of business, and is dedicated to presenting themselves in the best possible light. In short, how you carry yourself and the effort you put into your appearance can not only open doors to new opportunities, but also cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections in all areas of life, whether you're networking, socializing, or interacting with colleagues. Ultimately, by paying attention to your outward presentation, you're setting a standard of respect for yourself and those you encounter, creating an environment where positive, authentic connections can thrive. Number 6. Be authentic. Imagine walking into a room where everyone is wearing a mask, each person carefully adjusting theirs to fit the expectations of those around them. It might look polished on the surface, but deep down there's something missing: real connection. Now, picture a different scene. A gathering where people speak freely, laugh without hesitation, and share their stories openly. That's the power of authenticity. It's the foundation of trust, respect, and genuine relationships, whether in personal life or the workplace. In today's world, it's easy to feel pressured to be someone you're not. Society often nudges us toward conformity, whispering that we should fit a certain mold, say the right things, and present only the most polished version of ourselves. But here's the truth. The most magnetic people, the ones who draw others in effortlessly, are those who embrace who they are. Flaws, quirks, and all. Authenticity isn't about perfection. It's about honesty. It's about standing tall in your own skin and knowing that your worth isn't tied to external approval. Being authentic means owning your story. It's about recognizing your values, speaking your truth, and allowing yourself to be seen, fully and unapologetically. It's not always easy. There will be moments when you wonder if revealing your true thoughts or feelings is the right choice. But consider this: the strongest relationships are built on sincerity, not pretense. When you show up as yourself, you invite others to do the same. That's when real bonds are formed, ones rooted in mutual respect, trust, and understanding. Think back to the people in your life who have made the deepest impact on you. Chances are they weren't the ones who followed every trend or tried to be what they thought others wanted. Instead, they were likely the ones who stood firm in who they were, who spoke with conviction, and who made you feel safe to be yourself around them. That's the beauty of authenticity. It doesn't just transform your own life, it creates an atmosphere where others feel comfortable being real too. Of course, pretending to be someone you're not might bring temporary approval. But at what cost? Over time, the weight of maintaining a facade can become exhausting, leading to frustration and even loneliness. Genuine connections can't flourish in an environment where people aren't truly themselves. Relationships built on masks tend to be shallow, lacking the depth that makes them truly fulfilling. Why settle for that when you could have something richer, more meaningful? So make the choice to be yourself, fully and without hesitation. Let go of the pressure to please everyone or fit into a mold that was never meant for you. When you do, you'll attract the right people, the ones who appreciate you for who you truly are. And those are the relationships worth having. Authenticity isn't just a personal choice, it's a gift you give to the world, one that inspires others to embrace their own truth as well. If you've made it this far and are finding these insights valuable, leave a comment with the number 3 below. Your time is truly appreciated, and I'm grateful to share this journey with you. Number 7. Embrace your age. Growing older is not just a fact of life, it's a journey, a testament to all the moments that have shaped you. Too often, people chase after lost youth, trying to erase fine lines or cover silver hair. But why hide the very marks that tell your story? Each wrinkle, each strand of gray is proof of a life filled with laughter, tears, challenges, and victories. They are the traces of love shared, lessons learned, and resilience built over time. Every line on your face holds a memory, a chapter of your life written in the language of experience. Instead of fearing these changes, wear them with pride. They are not flaws, but badges of honor, evidence of the storms you've weathered and the strength you've gained. With each passing year, you gather wisdom, memories, and a deeper understanding of the world, things that youth simply cannot offer. Aging isn't about losing beauty, it's about gaining depth, character, and a richer sense of self. It is a privilege denied to many, a gift that allows you to reflect on where you've been and look forward to where you're going. Society may push an impossible standard of eternal youth, but why conform when you can embrace the freedom that comes with age? No longer bound by superficial expectations, you have the chance to fully appreciate who you are. The richness of time has granted you self-acceptance, stronger connections, and the confidence to live unapologetically. Rather than trying to turn back the clock, celebrate the journey it represents. Every birthday is more than just a number. It's another year of wisdom, adventure, and self-discovery. Be proud of the person you've become, inside and out. Your age is not something to regret. It is a reflection of a life beautifully lived. Number 8. Be generous. Generosity is a quality that shines like a warm light in a sometimes cold world. It isn't just about giving away material things. It's about offering your heart, your time, and your kindness without expecting something in return. True generosity is found in the moments when you help a friend through a tough time, volunteer your skills to make someone's life a little easier, or simply take a moment to listen when someone needs to be heard. These acts of selflessness ripple outward, touching more lives than you may ever realize. Think about a time when someone showed you unexpected kindness. Maybe a neighbor helped you when your car broke down, or a stranger offered a comforting word when you needed it most. Those simple moments stay with us. They remind us that we are all connected and that kindness has the power to transform even the hardest of days. When you give freely, without an agenda or a tally sheet, you foster trust, respect, and a true sense of belonging in your relationships. Generosity is not about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about the little things that leave a lasting impression. A heartfelt compliment, a reassuring hug, or lending an ear when someone is struggling can mean more than money ever could. It's these small but meaningful actions that build stronger communities, deeper friendships, and a world where people feel valued and cared for. We live in a time when many are focused on what they can get rather than what they can give. But generosity stands out because it is rare, and it has the power to bring people together. When others see that your kindness is genuine, they are drawn to you. They feel safe in your presence. knowing that you are someone who truly cares. And that connection, built on goodwill and sincerity, opens doors to new friendships, opportunities, and a richer, more meaningful life. At its core, generosity is not a transaction. It is a reflection of who you are. When you practice giving as a way of life, you leave behind more than just good memories. You create a legacy of warmth, trust, and compassion. So embrace the power of generosity, not for recognition or gain, but because it enriches not only the lives of others, but your own as well. In giving, you will find deeper joy, purpose, and fulfillment. If you're still with me and these lessons resonate with you, comment number 4 below. I appreciate your time and the kindness you bring to the world. Thank you for being part of this journey. Number 9. The gift of patience and understanding. With the passage of time comes one of life's most precious gifts, patience. As the years unfold, bringing their share of joys and sorrows, triumphs and trials, we gain a wisdom that can only be earned through experience. We begin to see that life rarely moves in straight lines. It bends and twists, often in ways we never expected. And with this understanding, we learn that people, like life itself, are rarely as simple as they first appear. In our younger years, it was easy to jump to conclusions, to expect immediate results, to feel frustration when things didn't go our way. We might have believed that answers should be obvious, that progress should be swift, that people should just know better. But as time has taught us, every person walks a different path, shaped by unseen struggles, unique lessons, and personal growth that happens in its own time. Life has a way of humbling us, reminding us that true change is neither instant nor predictable, and that each journey unfolds at its own pace. With this realization comes a new way of seeing the world, one that replaces impatience with understanding, judgment with compassion. Instead of expecting people to move at the rhythm we desire, we step into their shoes, recognizing that they too are navigating their own winding roads. We learn that offering kindness instead of criticism, support instead of frustration, creates a far greater impact than any demand for immediate change ever could. But patience isn't just about how we treat others. It's about how we approach life itself. As we age, we come to accept that not everything happens on our timeline. Some answers take years to reveal themselves. Some dreams take decades to unfold, and some struggles teach us more than any easy victory ever could. This shift in perspective allows us to embrace life with a sense of calm, trusting that even in uncertainty, things have a way of working out in their own time. Perhaps the most meaningful lesson we gain is this: the greatest gift we can offer is not always advice, but presence. To sit with someone in their uncertainty, to allow them space to grow, to simply be there. These are the acts of patience that leave lasting imprints on the hearts of others. And when we do share our wisdom, we do so not as a command but as a gentle light, one that illuminates but never forces its way. After all, our experiences, while valuable, are uniquely ours. And true guidance is never about dictating a path, but rather offering a hand along the way. In the end, patience and understanding are more than just virtues. They are the legacy we leave behind. Through them, we create a ripple effect of kindness that extends far beyond ourselves, shaping not only our relationships, but also the world we leave for those who come after us. And perhaps, that is one of the most beautiful gifts of all. Number 10. Live with purpose. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear sense of direction, knowing that what you do matters. Living with purpose transforms even the simplest moments into meaningful experiences. It's like having a compass that keeps you moving forward, ensuring that each day is not just another passing moment, but a step toward something greater. A purpose-driven life gives you clarity, motivation, and fulfillment, helping you focus on what truly enriches your soul. Instead of drifting, you move with intention, prioritizing what aligns with your deepest values and long-term aspirations. Finding your purpose begins with a journey inward. Ask yourself, what excites me? What drives me? What makes me feel truly alive? The answers lie within your passions, your talents, and the things that spark joy in your heart. This discovery doesn't happen overnight. It's a process of exploration, of trying new things, and of paying attention to what resonates most with you. And when you find that special something, whether it's creating art, mentoring others, advancing in your career, or making a difference in your community, it becomes the fire that fuels your every decision and action. Now, purpose doesn't have to mean chasing a world-changing mission, though it certainly can. Sometimes it's as simple as nurturing relationships, continuing to grow as a person, or striving each day to be the best version of yourself. The key is to find what fills your heart and gives your days meaning. When you approach life with this sense of purpose, everything falls into place. Your choices become more intentional, and each step forward brings a sense of fulfillment that is both powerful and deeply satisfying. Enthusiasm is the secret ingredient. When you pursue something you truly care about, it infuses your life with energy. Work feels less like an obligation and more like an opportunity. Your passion becomes contagious, inspiring those around you and creating a ripple effect of positivity. And when challenges come, and they always do, your sense of purpose gives you the strength to push through. It helps you see setbacks not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones leading you towards something greater. Purpose also serves as your anchor in difficult times. When life feels uncertain, when obstacles seem overwhelming, holding on to your purpose provides stability. It reminds you that struggles are temporary, but the impact you make, the life you build, lasts. Knowing that you are working towards something meaningful gives you the confidence to navigate through tough moments with grace and resilience. Every day offers an opportunity to live with purpose. Whether it's finding joy in the small moments, making progress toward a goal, or simply knowing that you're creating a life that truly matters, this journey is one worth taking. And with each step forward, the connection to your purpose deepens, making life all the more rewarding. If you're still watching this video and these lessons resonate with you, comment the number 5 below. Let me know you're here, growing, learning, and embracing a life of purpose. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Number 11. Finding joy in life's simple pleasures. In the rush of daily life, with its endless tasks and distractions, we often overlook the small yet profound moments that bring true happiness. But life's greatest treasures aren't always grand. They're often found in the quiet, everyday experiences we take for granted. Taking the time to appreciate these moments can fill our lives with a deep sense of joy, peace, and connection. The art of embracing simple pleasures begins with being present. It's about slowing down and truly noticing the world around you. Picture this. A crisp morning breeze carries the scent of fresh-cut grass. Birds chirp in the distance, and the golden rays of the sun warm your face. These are gifts, waiting to be savored. When we pause and take in these small details, we allow ourselves to experience a sense of calm amid life's chaos. Consider a quiet walk in the park. At a glance, it's just another stroll. But when you really pay attention, it transforms into something magical. The gentle rustling of leaves, the rippling water of a nearby pond, the sight of children laughing as they chase each other, it's a reminder that beauty exists in the simplest of things. Spending meaningful time with loved ones is another way to cherish life's simple joys. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in responsibilities and forget the importance of human connection. But think of those moments when you sit down with an old friend for coffee, share a spontaneous laugh with family, or exchange a warm hug. These aren't just fleeting moments, they are the heartbeat of life, the ties that bind us together and nourish our souls. Gratitude plays a vital role in recognizing these everyday blessings. When we take a moment to reflect on our day and acknowledge the small joys, a kind smile from a stranger, a delicious meal, the comfort of a cozy chair, we begin to see how rich life truly is. This shift in perspective allows us to embrace contentment, rather than always chasing after something bigger or more extravagant. Even in our daily routines, we can find joy. Preparing a meal, sipping a cup of tea, reading a good book, When done with intention, these tasks transform into moments of peace. Imagine the rhythmic chopping of vegetables, the soothing aroma of a home-cooked dish, or the quiet satisfaction of turning the pages of a beloved novel. These simple activities remind us that happiness isn't found in the extraordinary, but in the here and now. Of course, this doesn't mean we shouldn't strive for goals or seek new experiences. It's about balance, recognizing that while ambition is important, so is appreciating the present moment. By embracing life's simple pleasures, we cultivate a deeper appreciation for the journey, not just the destination. Finally, in life's difficult moments, the ability to notice and savor these small joys can bring comfort and strength. When the world feels overwhelming, something as simple as the laughter of a grandchild, the scent of blooming flowers, or the soothing sound of ocean waves can remind us that beauty and goodness still exist. These moments, though fleeting, have the power to uplift and inspire. So, if you're still here and this message resonates with you, let me know by commenting number 6 below. I appreciate your time and hope this serves as a gentle reminder to pause, breathe, and embrace the simple joys that make life truly beautiful. Number 12. Be a role model. Over the years, life has given you lessons. Some easy, some hard, but all valuable. The wisdom you've gathered isn't just for you. It's a gift you can pass on. Think of the people who shaped you, the ones who led not by preaching but by example. Now, it's your turn. Show the younger generation what it means to live with integrity, resilience, and purpose. Let them see kindness in your actions, patience in your words, and strength in your perseverance. Inspire not with grand speeches, but with the way you carry yourself every single day. Your story matters. The moments of triumph, the times you stumbled, the lessons learned in both. These experiences can guide others. Share them. Let others see how challenges shaped you, how failures became stepping stones, how growth never stops. When you open up about your journey, you do more than teach. You connect, you uplift, you empower. People are drawn to those who exude warmth, wisdom, and authenticity, not because of wealth or status, but because of the depth of their character. When you embrace who you are and strive to be your best self, you become more than a mentor. You become an inspiration. The true mark of an influential life isn't just in personal success, but in the impact left on others. Being a role model isn't about perfection. It's about authenticity, about leading with heart, and about leaving behind a legacy of kindness and courage. Long after you're gone, your influence will live on in those you've touched. Through your actions, you shape the future, encouraging others to walk their paths with confidence, compassion, and conviction. So, what have you discovered about the quiet power of attraction and becoming even more irresistible in your 70s and 80s? I hope these insights have sparked inspiration. True charm isn't just about looks, it's the essence of who you are. By embracing these simple habits, you can brighten any room, form meaningful connections, and live each day with purpose. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you'll start practicing? Maybe it's the magic of truly listening, the strength in staying positive, or the confidence that comes with aging gracefully. Let's build a community that uplifts and supports one another. If this message resonated with you, drop a comment below. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more uplifting content on aging with joy. Together, we can celebrate this incredible stage of life and inspire others to do the same.